Welcome back, Crazy Cats, to another Go Cat Reacts. I'm Go Cat Dave, and today I'm going to be checking out the prologue for Vincent's Tale, Sunflowers. I've been going through the chapters. I don't want to say working, I've been watching, but sometimes it can feel like work. It's heavy stuff. But I figured I'd, step out and step back in. So I saw something recently, it looked like something new related to Vincent's Tale, and I wanted to watch it, but I realized I need to go back to the beginning. So this is Sunflowers prologue of Vincent's Tale. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that bell because there's a lot of good stuff that's been coming, and people have mentioned, oh, I missed this, I missed that. So if you subscribe, hit the bell, you won't miss any of it. And don't forget to chat in the comments. All right, here we go.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender. What a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows. But the grass, it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
All right. That seemed like the end of it, although it was a little weird. It was almost like it ended And then maybe that was like a preview for the next part, Vincent's Tale. So I really enjoyed that. It was very cool, different kind of musical style. The horns were amazing sounding. They did a great job recording the horns. Um, I don't like to get too far into analyzing because I do feel like music is, means something different to everybody. But what I do get from it is that, well, this is an introduction to something that's clearly there's going to be a lot more to it. So maybe this is just kind of setting the scene. And we start out with what appears to be Vincent van Gogh in an apartment, rolling either a joint or a cigarette, and then the sunflowers are on fire in the other room. And he's watching TV, and it starts out with the report about, I assume, Jenny and Screech, because it seems like, the same age and everything. So he's in the same universe. And so Vincent van Gogh seems like he's just chilling. He's kind of exhausted. He's just kind of hanging out. And then we move over to Ren, who is, he's on the TV briefly. I noticed that. But he seems to be going through his hamster wheel of life. It's like get up, shower, brush your teeth, get to work, do your job. In this case, it looks like he's got two jobs, an office job and like a corner store type job. And, then get out, get drunk, and do the whole cycle over again. And, the words saying stuff like about the sunflowers wilt when there's not rain, and something about there being like no green around. But then it said something to the effect that like there is green, but it's like elsewhere. It's, and I don't know if that's a sign of hope where it's just like, well, maybe in the city everything's so dark and dirty and violent and uninspiring, but there's a place. There's a place they can get to, where it will be, I don't know, it'll be better, maybe it's a fantasy place, or maybe it's a place that he thinks he can get to. What the connection is between Ren and Vincent, I'm not sure, but I feel like that's going to come about in the next video. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the comments, and we'll catch you next time. Take care.